Assalamu alaikum students. Open your books, chapter number 9. Page 82. Today we will do revision of this chapter and any concepts which were not clear to you, I will explain again. Okay. So we have to start from page number 82 of this chapter. Open your books. G. So firstly, luminous and non-luminous objects. So first I will revise and then I will ask you what are luminous and non. So what are luminous objects? Objects that can produce light, things that can produce light, they are called luminous objects. And non-luminous objects which do not give off light, they are called non. देखो non से पता लग गया ना कि non means it cannot. यहाँ पर ये word लग गया ना non, it means it cannot. So non-luminous means it cannot. So these objects cannot produce light. So there are here are a few examples of the luminous and non-luminous bodies. Luminous की है torch, bulb, sun, fire. All these are luminous. Non-luminous की है wood, stone, earth, moon. These are all non-luminous because they do not produce light. ये light produce नहीं कर सकती. Okay. फिर एक थिंग मैंने आपको डिफरेंस समझाया था ल्यूमिनस एंड नॉन ल्यूमिनस और ट्रांसपेरेंट में, ट्रांसल्यूसेंट में और ओपेक. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज टर्म्स? क्या मतलब है इसका, अभी हम इनको भी पढ़ेंगे. सो रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट. व्हाट इज रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट? कैन एनीवन टेल मी? जी ज़ारा, कैन यू टेल मी? जी. So reflection of light means that whenever light falls on an object, it bounces off its surface. This is called reflection. Bouncing of a light from a surface is called. How can we see an object? Because light from that object bounces off and then enters into our eyes. This is how we are able to see an object. This is called reflection of light. What is it called? Reflection of light. Okay, so we have studied luminous and non-luminous and reflection. Transparent, luminous bodies may, luminous objects may, we have studied that they can produce light, or in case of non-luminous they cannot produce light. Okay, now we are talking about passage of light. Now the light will only pass through certain objects. It will not pass through certain objects. It will only pass a little bit through certain. So this is the passage of light. Means uska jo pathway hai. This is the passage of light through objects. So in this we are going to study three types of objects. Number one is transparent objects. What are transparent objects? Such objects through which light can pass. Now they are not producing light. Okay, they are not producing light, only the light can pass through them. So these are called transparent objects or transparent substance. Then light cannot pass through certain objects. Okay, these are called opaque objects. Okay, through certain objects light cannot pass. These are called opaque objects. Means completely ही light उनमें से गुजर नहीं सकती. जैसे wood है, metal है. These are opaque objects. Then translucent means that some substances allow little light to pass through them. Means only a little bit, यानी just reflection होती है ना, means a little bit of light can pass through them. So they are called translucent. This is sunglasses. When we wear sunglasses, we see a glimpse of light, but we cannot, like, light cannot properly enter into our eyes. So this is known as translucent objects. Okay. And similarly, thin paper. Like if you are writing on a paper and sunlight is falling on that paper, so a little bit of light is passing through that paper. So these are the examples of the translucent objects. Okay, then we have studied that light travels in straight line in the form of rays. If you are in a dark room and you can turn on a torch or any light of a mobile torch, then you will be able to see that the light is traveling in a straight direction. Okay, next we have studied shadow. Open page number 84. Shadow. Now we have studied transparent, translucent, and opaque objects. Okay, now we have studied these three objects. Now we are going to study how a shadow is formed. What is a shadow? Okay, what is a shadow? How is it formed? So a shadow is whenever light cannot, we have studied whenever light cannot pass through an opaque object, it forms a shadow behind that object. Okay, opposite to that object. Not behind that object, opposite to that object. It can be behind the object, it can be in front of the object, it can be on the side of the object. So not behind, it is opposite to the object. Okay, opposite to the light source, from where the light source is falling, it will form a shadow opposite to it. Okay, so like if you place a candle in a dark room, okay, and then you start moving over there, your shadow can be seen on the walls. Your shadow can be seen on the walls because of the candle, because of the light of the candle. And you will see that how the shadow is formed. You have to do practice of this. Okay, you can practice this, and then you can see how the shadow is. So a shadow is whenever light cannot pass through an opaque object. So where does that light go? It forms a dark area opposite to that object, that is known as shadow. Okay, opposite the light source. Okay, a dark area is formed opposite the light source, that is known as shadow. So characteristics क्या है shadow के? क्या क्या चाहिए हमें एक shadow बनाने के लिए? A light source, an opaque object, an opaque screen or surface. It means it can be a wall, it can be some kind of a screen where the shadow can be formed. Okay, then we have studied the positions of a shadow, that how it is formed. It is always formed opposite the source of light. Because underline कर लें, a shadow is always formed opposite to the source of light. Okay, then we have studied the shape of a shadow. Okay, it depends on the angle in which light falls on it. Okay, जिस तरीके से भी लाइट उस पर फॉल करेगी उसके मुताबिक ही जो है वो शेडो बनेगा. अगर लाइट देखिए, अगर लाइट बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट लाइन में फॉल कर रही तो शेडो भी उसके बिल्कुल सामने बनेगा. अगर लाइट सोर्स टिल्टेड है तो शेडो भी टिल्टेड बनेगा. ओके, सो इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द सोर्स. Okay, it depends upon the angle. Then size of a shadow. Okay, size of a shadow में मैंने आपको बताया, if the sun is at your back, it will form your shadow in your front. Opposite हो गए ना, देखिए light source से opposite shadow बन रहा है, तो it will form a shadow in your front, and the shadow will be smaller. Okay, so and if you are standing such that you are standing in this direction as the boy is standing in the first picture, okay, lengthwise, then what will happen, that your shadow will be formed in length. फिर हमने एक इम्पॉर्टेंट बात मैंने आपको बताई जो आपकी एक्सरसाइज में भी आई थी, इसको अंडरलाइन भी कर लें, that when the object is moved towards the light source, the shadow increases. Okay, the shadow increases. अगर ऑब्जेक्ट का डिस्टेंस लाइट सोर्स से कम होगा तो शेडो बिगर होगा, अगर ऑब्जेक्ट का डिस्टेंस लाइट सोर्स से ज्यादा होगा तो शेडो स्मॉलर होगा. Okay, if the distance of the object from the light source is very less, then the shadow increases, and if its distance increases from the light source then the shadow decreases. Okay, so ये भी एक important point है, exercise point है. Today I'm reviewing all these points ताकि आप लोगों को क्वेश्चन आंसर्स में इसकी प्रॉब्लम ना हो सके. ओके, so it's important, underline this. Then we have studied two parts of a shadow. What we have studied? Two parts of a shadow. What are the two parts of a shadow? Umbra and penumbra. Umbra and penumbra. So what is an umbra? An area of a shadow is always formed two portions, two parts. An area of complete darkness is known as umbra, and an area of partial darkness, which is surrounding its edges, is known as. ये penumbra और umbra कब बनते हैं? Only with a large source of light, जैसे sunlight है. ओके, लार्ज सोर्स ऑफ लाइट में, जैसे हमने इस केस में यहाँ पे देखा था कि ये देखो, ये जैसे एन्युलर एक्लिप्स के गिर्द, मून के गिर्द ये रोशनी आ गई है ना, ब्राइटनेस हो गई है. ये डू यू नो में लिखा है ना, एन्युलर एक्लिप्स. जस्ट लुक एट द पिक्चर ऑफ द मून. देखो उसकी गिर्द एक सन की है, तरह है. तो अभी आपको बताना है क्या नजर आता है, डार्क एरिया. वैसे हमें अम्ब्रेला थी, या तो जो है कैंडल होती है या कोई टॉर्च होती है. सो वी कैन ओनली सी अम्ब्रा, वी कैन नॉट सी पेनम्ब्रा. पेनम्ब्रा इज ऑलवेज फॉर्म विद अ लार्ज सोर्स. ठीक है. सो व्हाट इज एन एक्लिप्स? नाउ द लास्ट टॉपिक इज लेफ्ट, दैट इज एक्लिप्स. इसके बाद मैंने आप लोगों से पूछना है फिर. So just keep in your mind the terms we have studied. So what is an eclipse? An eclipse is the blocking of a heaven when one heavenly object comes into the path of another heavenly object. Okay? When one heavenly object comes in between the other heavenly object. ठीक है, यानी उसके पाथवे में अगर वो आ जाए जिसपे सनलाइट फॉल कर रही है तो फिर क्या करेगा? एक्लिप्स. इट कैन बी अ सोलर एक्लिप्स, इट कैन बी अ ल्यूनर एक्लिप्स. So solar eclipse means an eclipse of the sun. Okay, and lunar eclipse means an eclipse of the moon. So what is meant by solar eclipse? We have studied. अब मैं simple terms में समझाऊंगी. During a solar eclipse, the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, such as the light of the sun falls on the moon, and we cannot see the earth. Okay? We cannot see the. I mean, people on the earth cannot see the sun. उनको sun नजर नहीं आएगा जो इस एरिया में रह रहे हैं, because it is being blocked by the moon. ये मैंने उस दिन आपको काफी डिटेल में समझाई थी इस टॉपिक को. ठीक है. So moon casts a shadow on a part of the earth by blocking the light of the sun. Obviously, moon is an opaque object, so it casts its shadow on the earth, or the part of the earth. Okay? यानी जो इस तरफ को इस वाला हिस्सा है उस पे ही वो अपना shadow बनाए. So people living in this area cannot see the sun and experience a solar eclipse. समझने वाली बात क्या है कि solar eclipse में the sun is hidden from our view. Okay, the sun is hidden from our view. So people living on the earth, in that portion of the earth, cannot see the sun. So you have to keep it in your mind that during a solar eclipse, the moon comes in between the sun and the earth, such that the shadow of the moon falls on the earth. The moon creates a shadow on the earth, and in this way, people on the earth are not able to see the light from the sun. So this is known as solar eclipse. It occurs on a new moon day. It occurs on new moon day. What is a lunar eclipse? Now the opposite happens. Now the earth comes in between the sun and the moon, such that the light of the sun, which was falling on the moon, now falls on the earth, and a shadow is formed on the moon because the light cannot reach the moon. So a shadow is formed on the moon. In this way, people living on that part of the earth, they cannot see the moon. Okay, people living in that part of the earth, from the side of the earth which is facing the moon, they will not be able to see the moon. So this is known as lunar eclipse. उसके अलावा आप लोगों ने एक आधी डेफिनेशंस और पढ़ी है, जैसे कि टोटल इक्लिप्स है, पार्शियल इक्लिप्स है. इनको भी एक दफा मैं बता देती हूँ. What is a total eclipse? What is a partial eclipse? What is a annular eclipse? लेकिन मेन आपने जहन से नहीं निकालने सोलर इक्लिप्स और ल्यूनर इक्लिप्स. सोलर से आपने याद रखना है एन इक्लिप्स ऑफ द सन, और ल्यूनर से आपने याद रखना है एन इक्लिप्स ऑफ द मून. और दोनों ही केस people living on the earth. In one case they cannot see the, so दोनों ही cases में बात किसकी हो रही है? Earth. So earth is the main central point. When the sun is completely blocked by the moon, it is called a total eclipse. अगर मतलब sun completely तौर पे moon जो है वो sun की light को रोक दे, it is called a total eclipse. यानी completely उसने block कर. Partial eclipse क्या है? When the sun and the moon are not exactly in line and the moon are only partially blocked. जैसे अभी अगर मतलब यानी अगर मून जो है वो सिर्फ पार्शली उसकी लाइट को ब्लॉक कर रहा है, इट इज कॉल्ड अ पार्शियल eclipse. Okay, it is called a partial eclipse. It is only blocking a little bit light of the sun. So it is called a partial eclipse. Then annular eclipse. Annular eclipse occurs because when the sun and moon are exactly in line, यानी वो एक ही लाइन में है, but the size of the moon is much smaller than the sun. Obviously, the moon तो sun से बहुत छोटा है. तो फिर सन जो है उसकी गिर्द कैसे अपेयर होता है? लाइक अ ड्रिंक और एनुलर सराउंडिंग द आउटपुट. यानी जैसे हमने पेनम्प्रा स्टडी किए थे ना कि वो एक एजेस पे भी एक वो मतलब बन जाता है. सो इसी तरीके से अब वो जो सन है, अब क्योंकि मून तो बहुत उससे स्मॉलर है, तो वो जो एरिया शेडो हो जाएगा, लेकिन वो उसकी इर्द गिर्द एक हेलो एक ब्राइटनेस सी जो है वो उसकी गिर्द क्रिएट कर देगा. एज यू कैन सी इन दिस फिगर, ये एक रिंग बना देगा जैसे कि आपको इस फिगर में नजर आ. सो सोलर इक्लिप्स और लूनर इक्लिप्स क्या है? एन इक्लिप्स ऑफ द सन एंड एन इक्लिप्स ऑफ द मून. ओके, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू आस्क फ्रॉम यू the question answers which we have studied. So you are going to answer me. जी, what when are we able to see an object? ये मैंने पहले भी आपको बताया था. When are we able to see an object? जी मारिज. Yes, Marich, unmute yourself. Okay, open page number 87. Points to remember में है लिखा. Points to remember में ये mention है, an object can be seen when light bounces off it and travels through space to reach our eyes. ये इसका आंसर है. How, when are we able to see an object? An object can be seen only when light bounces off it and travels through space to reach our eyes. कि वो space में से गुजर के फिर कहाँ तक पहुँचती है? हमारी eyes. So this is an first question answer. What is a luminous body? Now who will tell me what is a luminous body? Gee, what we have studied. Gee, students, unmute yourself. Yes, marriage. Students, you are not answering me. We have revised the full chapter and now you are not answering me anything. What is this behavior? Unmute yourself, Arya. G. What is the luminous body? It's quite an easy question. क्या मतलब है ल्यूमिनस का? सबसे पहली डेफिनेशन है जो हमने चैप्टर के स्टार्ट में पढ़ी है. जी मनाहिद, आप बताएं. It means you have not read the chapter and you have not do any kind of revision or practice of this chapter. And I have given you work that you have to revise the full chapter, read the full chapter. Luminous objects क्या है luminous body that can produce their own light? What are transparent substances? G. Transparent substances क्या है? Through which light can pass. Now luminous body, they can produce their own light, and transparent substances through which light can pass. These are known as transparent substances. How light travels in the form of a straight line. Light travels in the form of rays in a straight line. What are the characteristics of a shadow? There are three characteristics of a shadow. Okay, a light source, an opaque object, an opaque screen or surface where the shadow is to be formed. How does a solar eclipse takes place? When the moon comes in between the sun and the earth. This is called a solar eclipse. How does a lunar eclipse takes place? When the earth comes in between the sun and the moon. This is known as a lunar. टास्क भी करना है आप लोगों ने, क्वेश्चन आंसर्स भी करने हैं, टास्क भी करना है. ड्रॉ एनी टू ल्यूमिनस ऑब्जेक्ट्स. ओके, बाकी मैंने एक्सरसाइज आपको part A, part C, the previous, and new words which you need to write. What is the difference? Yes, you can tell me, Marish. This is your homework for this weekend. You have to learn the question answers and exercises of all the chapters which we have done. 9 chapters हमने कर लिए हैं. पीछे आपके रहते हैं 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. These are chapters which are left. Okay. Yes, Marriage, unmute yourself. Okay, you can make a chart on this chapter as well. ठीक है, आप चार्ट बना सकती हैं ल्यूमिनस नॉन ल्यूमिनस के ऊपर. Like on one side you can write luminous subjects, on the other side you will write non-luminous. Then write the definition and draw pictures. उस पे आप उसकी पिक्चर्स भी ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. या अगर आपने ल्यूमिनस नॉन ल्यूमिनस पे नहीं बनाना चाहते तो आप इस पे बना लें. ट्रांसपेरेंट, ट्रांसल्यूसेंट और ओपेक के ऊपर बना सकते हैं. तीनों की डेफिनेशंस लिख के पिक्चर्स ड्रॉ कर लें. जैसे सन की, सॉरी सन की कह रही हूँ, ग्लास की, सन ग्लासेस की, मतलब जो भी कई पिक्चर्स हैं आपको मिल सकती हैं. आप वो ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं आसानी से, जिसमें से लाइट मतलब यानी ट्रांसपेरेंट की, ओपेक की, ट्रांसलूसेंट, सो ये सब. ये आपका जो है वो एक चार्ट तैयार हो जाएगा. इट विल लुक वेरी नाइस. ओके. क्योंकि अब जब आप स्कूल खुलने वाले तो हमारी जो है वो न्यू क्लास के लिए भी एज अ आप लगवा सकते हैं क्लास which we have studied. ठीक है, तो ये आप बना सकते हैं पैसेज ऑफ लाइट थ्रू ऑब्जेक्ट्स, ट्रांसपेरेंट, ओपेक. और यू कैन आइदर मेक ऑन सोलर इक्लिप्स और ल्यूनर इक्लिप्स पे भी आप बना सकते हो. सोलर इक्लिप्स और ल्यूनर इक्लिप्स के ऊपर इट विल आल्सो लुक नाइस. क्वेश्चन. What is the difference? Tell me, what are luminous and non-luminous bodies? It's time for you to answer the question answers जो भी हमने पढ़ा है. अब आपने उसके जवाब देने हैं. Okay, what are transparent, translucent, and opaque objects? You can tell the difference between them. Students, your homework is, as I have told you, that you can make charts on this chapter. जो भी आप जिस तरह के भी आप चार्ट बना सके आप बना सकते इस चैप्टर के ऊपर. और उसके अलावा यू हैव टू कंप्लीट द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स ऑफ दिस चैप्टर एंड द प्रीवियस चैप्टर्स. अगर कोई चैप्टर रह गया तो उसके भी आपने कंप्लीट करने. सो दिस इज योर होमवर्क. You have to complete your work by now, okay? You have to complete your homework.